What if I told you there's a free life hack that can make you smarter, happier, healthier, and even help you live longer? And the only catch is, you have to do it unconscious. Yes, I'm talking about sleep. Think skipping sleep is no big deal. Think again. Staying awake for 17 to 24 hours straight literally impairs you as much as being drunk. In fact, if you're pulling regular all-nighters, you're basically walking around like a zombie in a bad horror movie. Scared? Good. Because poor sleep isn't just making you groggy, it's slowly killing you. Still think you'll sleep when you're dead? Newsflash. If you don't sleep enough, you'll be dead a lot sooner. More than 1 in 3 adults admit they routinely get less than the minimum 7 hours of sleep we need. And it's wreaking havoc on our health and happiness. Here's why sleep is your secret superpower. It keeps your brain sharp. Skip sleep and your brain starts misfiring. Pull an all-nighter before a big exam or presentation and you could lose up to 40% of your ability to learn new information. Memory and focus tank without sleep, and your reaction time slows way down. After about 18 to 20 hours awake, you'll make mistakes and slow decisions as if you were intoxicated. No wonder drowsy driving causes thousands of accidents each year. A tired brain is a clumsy brain. It boosts your mood and mental health. Ever notice how everything feels like a disaster after a horrible night's sleep? That's not a coincidence. Lack of sleep cranks up the brain's stress and emotion centers, making you more irritable and anxious. Chronic insomnia is linked to higher risk of depression and anxiety disorders. In short, if you want to be happier and chill, start by getting those Z's. Sleep is like an emotional reset button. Skip it and your brain's negativity dial gets stuck on high. It strengthens your body and health. During deep sleep, your body is basically a high-tech repair shop, fixing damage, producing hormones, boosting your immune system. Cut sleep short and you're more likely to get sick. One study found people who slept under 7 hours were 3 times more likely to catch a cold after exposure to a virus. Lack of sleep messes with your metabolism and heart too. Routinely sleeping less than 7 hours is associated with higher chances of heart disease, high blood pressure, even stroke. Over 20 large-scale studies all point to the same grim fact. The shorter your sleep, the shorter your life. It even affects your looks and performance. Think coffee can magically hide your exhaustion? Nope. Sleep loss shows up on your face. Hello, dark circles, and in your productivity nosedive. You'll work slower, think less creatively, and make more errors when you're tired. Some of the biggest disasters in history, like the Exxon Valdez oil spill, had sleep-deprived people involved. If you're an athlete or gamer, take note, sleep is legal performance-enhancing juice. Even top athletes prioritize 8+ hours because it improves coordination, recovery, and accuracy. Essentially, sleep is the dirt-cheap secret sauce for being awesome at everything. So yeah, sleep matters for your brain, mood, body, and basically every aspect of life. It's not lost time, it's the time your body uses to keep you alive and kicking. Now, it's challenge time. How can you actually sleep better starting tonight? You don't need to buy any fancy gadgets or learn mystical yoga poses. These practical science-backed tips can dramatically level up your sleep quality. Stick to a sleep schedule. Aim to go to bed and wake up at the same times every day. Yes, even on weekends. Your body doesn't know it's Saturday, it craves consistency. A regular schedule trains your internal clock, making it easier to fall asleep and wake up without an alarm. Ban blue light before bed. That phone or laptop screen is tricking your brain into thinking it's daytime. Try to avoid bright screens for at least 30 to 60 minutes before bed. If you must use devices, dim them or use night mode. Better yet, swap TikTok for a book or relaxing music before sleep. Create a sleep cave. Your bedroom should feel like a cozy bat cave. Cool, dark, and quiet. Dim the lights in the evening, use blackout curtains or an eye mask. Keep the room comfortably cool and consider earplugs or a white noise machine if noises bug you. Cut the late caffeine and snacks. That 4 p.m. coffee or midnight snack might be sabotaging your sleep. Caffeine can lurk in your system for 8 hours or more, so try not to consume it in the late afternoon or evening. Also, avoid big meals, heavy snacks, or alcohol right before bed. Digestion and booze can mess with your sleep cycles. Instead, if you're peckish, go for a light snack and hydrate earlier in the evening. Get daylight and exercise, but not at midnight. Light and exercise are powerful regulators of sleep. Get some natural sunlight in the morning or daytime. It helps set your body's rhythm so you're sleepier at night. And being physically active during the day will help you sleep deeper at night. Just avoid intense workouts too late in the evening. Wind down and relax. Give yourself a wind down routine. About 30 minutes before bed, do something calming, gentle stretching, deep breathing, journaling, or listening to chill music. This sends a signal to your brain that it's time to power down. Consistent rituals like brushing your teeth, then reading 10 pages can become sleep triggers that make you sleepy on cue. Pick a couple of these hacks and make your bedroom a sleep-friendly zone. You'll be surprised how much difference a few tweaks can make. All right, here's the challenge. Sleep like your life depends on it for 1 week. 7 days, that's all. Challenge rules. Each night for the next 7 nights, commit to at least one new healthy sleep habit. Maybe you set a consistent bedtime, or cut off screen time by 10 p.m., or keep your room dark and cool. Whatever you choose, stick to it every day for a week. Make it concrete. Write down which habits you'll do, tell a friend or family member about it, and then go for it. For example, you might decide I'll be in bed by 11 p.m. every night and put my phone in another room. Or I'll skip caffeine after lunch and do 15 minutes of reading before bed instead of YouTube. Push yourself a little. It's a challenge, after all. While you're doing this, pay attention to how you feel each day. Are you less groggy in the morning, more focused in class or at work? Mood a bit better? By the end of the week, I bet you'll notice real improvements. You've got the facts, you've got the tips, and you've got a challenge. Now it's up to you. No more bragging about how little sleep you function on. That's so 2010. The new flex is getting those 8 hours and waking up ready to dominate your day. Sleep is not a luxury or a weakness, it's your superpower. It boosts your brain, mood, health, and performance, basically everything that makes you, you. And unlike other superpowers, everyone can have this one for free. So tonight, when it's getting late and you're tempted to doom scroll or binge one more episode, think about this video. Think about how your body and mind are begging for recharge time. Be strong, put the phone down, turn off the lights, and do the one thing that's going to improve your life in more ways than you can count. Go to sleep. Do it for a week, see the change, and I guarantee you won't want to go back. This is your wake-up call to start sleeping. Sleep like your life depends on it, because it does.